Mother, kiss one another, die for each other. We're cool for the summer.
Hey guys, it's Kaylee
and Elizabeth,
and today we have 4 really cute and awesome DIYs that you can use out of old clothes that you don't use anymore. So I'm going to show you how to do 2 of them, and then Elizabeth's going to show you how to do 2 of them as well. So let's get started. So for the first DIY, you're going to need scissors and a long sock. We are going to be making a DIY bun that you can use when you're doing any sporting activity. So what you're going to need to do is to cut right above the heel so that you can use the long skinny part to make the bun with, and then the extra heel part you can use as a sock. Just make sure you cut in a straight line and there's no edges, and if you need to make a mark like we did, you can. Just turn the sock inside out so that the mark isn't shown on the outside of what you're doing. So after you cut it, now Elizabeth is going to show you how you can make it into the bun.
So this is the toe part that we just cut off, so then you're going to start from the very top of what you did cut off. And you're just going to kind of start to roll it.
And kind of like spread it out.
Yeah, spread it out as you're rolling it so that it's not too thin. And then kind of like
make it so there's like no like creases or marks in it.
And then keep going.
And then as she's doing that, I'm going to show you, so you cut off the heel. You don't cut off the heel, you cut it so you can kind of, so that you actually have extra socks. So now you can use these, say if you do dance, you can use them for tap, or you can just use them as regular socks. You kind of made a 2-in-1 DIY.
So then when you get to here and it's kind of looking like a little mushroom sort of thing, you're going to take this extra part and you're going to flip it on top.
Go closer to the camera so I can see.
So then now it looks like this. And then you can put it on like something to make it like kind of get stretched out, or you can just go like this. And then you're just going to kind of like squeeze it a little bit, and then you have a sock bun.
So that's how you do the first DIY, and now we're going to go on to the second DIY, which is how to reuse your old pajama pants. So let's go do that. So for the second DIY, you're going to need some pajama pants that don't fit you anymore and some scissors. So if you have pajama pants that you really like but they're just getting too small for you, you can take some scissors and just start cutting along like the short line so that you can make your pants into a pair of shorts. Okay, so after you cut the leg pieces off, I just didn't show the whole thing because you kind of get the idea of cutting it, and we kind of cutted it like this, and I thought that it turned out pretty cute, and now I'm going to put them on so you can see what it looks like with the shorts on. So this is how the shorts end up looking. I think that they look really cute. They're just a little bit boxy, so yeah, this is kind of how it looks when you finish it. So another DIY is pretty popular, and it's an infinity scarf out of like a big old shirt. So we're going to show you how to do that. So let's go do it. You're going to need is a big shirt and some scissors. Preferably get a shirt that is one of your parents that is big, and a shirt that they don't use anymore. So I'm using this white one of my dad's, and what you're going to do is just cut along the edge. Depending on how thick you want yours, you can cut it higher or lower to the trim, and then you just cut all the way down. Now after you cut it, it should look like this, and you just, for infinity scarf, you just put it around, twist, and then wrap. So it's like this little scarf, and if you want, you can accessorize it with some flowers or some bows to add a bit of color to it if it's just a white one, and you can basically get these at Michael's or anywhere. So yeah, that's how you do the infinity scarf DIY. And if you want your scarf to be a bit thicker, you just obviously cut higher up on the shirt. And where is the shirt? You can make more than one scarf depending on how big your shirt is, so I could definitely make a ton more for my friends and Elizabeth if she wants one. So now let's go on to the last DIY, which if you have shorts that are like this, and they have the inside and they get kind of annoying. We're going to show you how you can fix that. So that's good. So for this one, you're going to need your pair of shorts and scissors. So what you're going to need to do is take the rim of the shorts and fold them down, and then take the inside of the shorts that you're cutting out and pull them out so that it is just out of the way of the other pair of shorts. So then you're just going to make sure that it's all straight and there's no wrinkles, so you have a nice clean cut. So then you're just going to cut right by the sewing, and you don't want to cut the sewing off, otherwise the actual shorts that you want to still wear will start tearing apart, and it'll just work better and stay together longer if you do not cut off the sewing or the trim. So now you're going to do this all the way down until it is fully off. So now when you fold it out, it does have a bit of a rough edge, and we had a really thick part that I kind of wanted to cut off so it just didn't get annoying. And if you have one of these, you can cut them off, but just make sure there's still a bit of it left so again, the actual trim of the shorts doesn't fall apart. So this is how the shorts looked, and you don't want to like cut this part, otherwise the seam will break and it'll just break apart the shorts. So we're just gonna again show you all of them. So we have these shorts. You want to show them this one?
The little sock bun.
The infinity scarf. Show them this one.
The pajama shorts.
And out of the excess of the buns, we have the socks. So I hope that you guys took some of these DIYs and made a creation out of them. And if you did, post them on Instagram using the hashtag Kaylee and Elizabeth DIY. And the hashtag will be like right here, so you know how to spell it and everything. And yeah, let us know in the comments if you want more DIYs. So please subscribe to our channel and give it a big thumbs up. And we'll see you in our next video. Bye!
Bye!